card, you'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's out to center field. Lyle settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. First pitch, not close.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he chases a high fastball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Fouled off. He was late. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Raines, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hunter makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Walker Jenkins. Halladay back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 1 down. Willy Adames stands in. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. This one high in the air to left center. Lyle under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rod Carew. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Nice grab. Over to first. In time. Got him. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. In the dirt, and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the second baseman. Foul ball there. Donaldson winds and fires. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dalen Lyle. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. John Donaldson digging in now. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pitch is in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. So up next, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, caught.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
To the right side. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Witt, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Cruz.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started, and here is Torrey Hunter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-0.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. And here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
No, that's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one.
No.
Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
2-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Tim Raines steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Twins, Walker Jenkins. Halladay back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fouled off left side.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Willy Adames. Fly to center his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. This one in the air right field. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. For 1, he grounded out to first his last time. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul.
Finish him.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Started to swing, held up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And that misses. 3-2 now. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. John Donaldson. Left field. Rains. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the first offering is not close. And strike 2.
1-2. Ball 2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Breaking ball inside. And it's a full count. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's the second baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. that one at triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And next up for the Royals, Dalen Lyle. 0 for 2 in this one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On the inside corner for a strike. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
2 straight.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Byron Buxton. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one popped up. Witt makes the grab, 1 down. Joe Mauer, the next twin up to hit. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Hard hit to third. And they got him. Devers now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Mauer coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that is out of play. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. That smash towards center. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Chapman slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Josh Bell.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. And he blows that one by him at 100.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Willy Adames. A new pitcher in the game, Cole Henry.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a swing and a drive. Boom goes the dynamite. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. And the batter now, Rod Carew. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. And that one almost got him.
Two and two.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Donaldson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Tag save.
It's got to be a short
throw
game.
from
Then I gotta
Perez
get
too
home for
late.
lunch.
That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Buxton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 6-0. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's even up.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Over to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Maikel Garcia.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Mays under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1-0.
One down, base is empty.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one handled. Throws to first. And they get Perez for the out. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Rafael Devers. Henry back to work.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
That
2
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Misses inside. And the count is 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, John Schreiber.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jenkins, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And delivers outside. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the 9th. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that's a base hit. Devers headed home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just...
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Carew, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz in and to his right. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 2. Inside, ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
That's a ball.
And that location will definitely do it.
And another ball. And a foul ball. In there at the knees. And now it's 3-2. High fly ball out to center field. Willie Mays makes the play. And there's 1 down. Dalen Lyle digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
2-2.
Lyle checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ripped. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Back up the, oh, that got him. And he's safe at first. And here is Michael Busch. Line drive, base hit right field. The throw into second, throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt, blocked. Happ over at second. Busch at first with no outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Late swing, foul to the left. Bases juiced, no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He comes home with it, and they'll just get the 1. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Chourio under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The tying run is in to score from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They limit the damage here. Back in the Bronx, and starting in this one, Jameson Taillon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back in New York, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bryson Stott. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
And up next for New York, Jackson Chourio. He was late there, strike 1. Chourio measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses at the sweeper. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
Ball in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's outside. Ball 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball,
tied up here in the early going. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, out towards right center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stop. And quickly one away in the second. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is,
and he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the Yankees catcher now, J.C. Esquera. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a bouncer towards third. And that's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Nico Hoerner. Rodon back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. Ian Happ up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one drilled left field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
They got it for out number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 21. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one in the air. Bush makes the catch, and there's one gone. Johan Rojas will hit next. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
One down, base is empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Bryson Stott stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. On to the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
one.
inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Next
Outside,
offering
that's
is
the ball.
outside. Rodon ready. Here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Rip to third. McMahon fires over to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly
0-1.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, and 2 now.
Now that designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros.
Go ahead run on base. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kelly swings through it for strike one. Chourio gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Flied to right his first time. And that's
Count 1-0.
downstairs and outside. 2 aboard, 2 outs. The shortstop
that's
takes the
down.
ball. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a quick out number 1. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a foul straight back. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. In time to Bush. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. There's Ryan McMahon now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, Nico Hoerner will come up to hit.
Nico Hoerner.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2
Base is
strikes,
empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that is out of play. Towards first, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3 down inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, J.C. Esquera. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got...
Oh, wow, what a stop. And he beats it. He's safe. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 62, Kyle
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together...
Oh, and a great stop to his knee. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the move. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Moises Ballesteros, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner goes again. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner goes again. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. He's under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 21. Taillon back to work. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Johan Rojas stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ryan Brazier gets the ball now.
Ryan Brazier.
Swing and a foul out of play. Popped up. Horner hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bryson Stott. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner corrals it. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So here's Horner now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Ian Happ getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Michael Busch. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Up the middle, base hit into the outfield. Around third. He will score and the Cubs take the lead. To third, tag, got him. Here's Alex Bregman. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a foul ball. Man at second. Off the plate inside. And a count 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it across to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Brazier, 37 years young, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the eighth. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that
No
fastball
ball,
right
strike.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. One out, bases empty. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio makes the catch. And there are two down. 2 outs, bases empty. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back in New York, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, J.C. Esquera. And there's a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The Yankees looking to rally.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run.
No
then
ball,
maybe you
2
get
strikes.
2 or 3.
And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Swanson digs in. Hall back to work. Fastball is outside. Strike one.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink
0-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is Ian Happ. In the air, left side. Chourio has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that'll do. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, number 21. Daniel Palencia on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Johan Rojas. Chop to the left side. Bregman throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead,